What if your entire idle game loop took less than 35 seconds, but every run still pushed your account forward? That's basically the idea behind Astral Archive, a short-form idle and space shooter hybrid where you blast enemies, collect artifacts, upgrade your ship, and turn that collection into passive income. And if you're into games where you can make progress without spending your entire evening grinding, this one is definitely worth keeping an eye on. Leave a like and subscribe if you want more idle RPG-style games worth checking out. We're always hunting for the next great idle RPG, so you don't have to waste your time downloading the bad ones. The core loop in Astral Archive is ridiculously simple. You jump into a short expedition, fight enemies in a 2D space shooter setup, collect random artifact drops, then use those rewards to improve your progression. And these runs are seriously short. The developer says each expedition lasts around 10 to 35 seconds. So instead of committing to a long dungeon or waiting several minutes for a battle to finish, you're constantly doing these quick little runs, collecting rewards, upgrading, and jumping back in. Your main progression revolves around your ship. Upgrading it improves your combat performance and your rewards, which should help you take on stronger zones and farm better artifacts. Then there's the archive itself. Every artifact you collect gets stored there, and you can level up your collection. The interesting part is that your archive isn't just a trophy cabinet. The more artifacts you have, the more viewers your archive attracts, and those viewers generate gold over time. So the game basically connects active gameplay with idle progression. You blast things yourself, build up your collection, and then your archive keeps generating resources while you're away. That's a pretty smart loop for an incremental game, because your active progress feeds your passive income, and that passive income can then help you improve future runs. As you progress, you'll also unlock new zones with stronger enemies and rarer artifacts. So there is a clear progression ladder. Stronger ship, better rewards, more artifacts, better archive, stronger zones, and apparently, you're not stuck using one ship forever. The game lets you discover blueprints and build new spacecraft, giving you another reason to keep progressing through the archive. There's also a prestige system, which means you can reset your progress in exchange for becoming stronger on future runs. That's one of the most important systems in an incremental game, because the whole point is basically reset, come back stronger, push farther, reset again. But here's where I'd keep expectations in check. Astral Archive is intentionally small. The developer estimates the entire experience at around 4 hours. So this isn't trying to be your next 100-hour live service addiction. There are also currently no confirmed character classes, traditional RPG parties, equipment slots, crafting trees, multiplayer, or gacha systems listed on the Steam page. And honestly, that's important to know before jumping in. This is much closer to a compact incremental arcade game with idle mechanics than a full-blown idle RPG. The biggest question will probably be whether those short 10 to 35 second runs stay satisfying after you've seen the basic loop. If the upgrades, artifact collection, ship progression, and prestige system keep giving you meaningful goals, the simplicity could work really well. But if you're looking for deep builds, complicated team compositions, or a massive endgame, this probably isn't the game for you. So who is Astral Archive actually for? It's aimed at players who enjoy short gameplay loops, incremental progression, collecting, upgrading, and watching their passive income grow without committing dozens of hours. If you want a massive RPG with deep character builds and endless content, you might want to skip this one. But if you like the satisfying cycle of run, collect, upgrade, automate, reset, and grow stronger, Astral Archive could be a fun little time killer. It's currently planned for Q4 2026, and there's also a demo available through its Steam page. Would you actually play a game where each run lasts less than half a minute? Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more idle RPG reviews and overviews.